you do it to yourself, you do. And that's why Radiohead says you do it to yourself, just you. You and no one else, you do it to yourself. Do it to yourself.
YouTube, we are finally back with another Radiohead album reaction review. We have The Bends today, as you can see. OK Computer influenced my life so much. I love it. This is actually the last Radiohead album I've listened to, and that was 9 months ago. So I apologize to all my supporters that came from the Radiohead albums and reviews. I just got piled on to so many different artists and so many different bands and groups because of those videos. So it started with Shaw, and I said, you know what? I have to go back and finish that discography. You know, it's divine timing, it's the right timing. So here we are. Besides A Moon-Shaped Pool, let me know if there's any other albums from Radiohead that I should do up here. I'm gonna make a poll as well, so check out my community page for that. And any other albums that aren't really highly favored, then I'm gonna do them on Patreon exclusives so I could really listen to everything and do a dope Radiohead ranking my 30 favorite songs and ranking my favorite albums from Radiohead. And you guys know how much I love this group. If you watch my past videos, it started with Creep and went all the way to Karma Police and Subterranean, Homesick Alien and Paranoid Android, and so many amazing songs that I'm looking forward to finding maybe some others that really could hit my top 10 favorite Radiohead songs of all time. The only song I've heard on this album is Fake Plastic Trees. The other 11 I've never heard in my life. I love Fake Plastic Trees, but I haven't got to really sit within it because for the past 10 months I was like, I don't want to hear it again because I wanted to wait to actually listen to the Bends album. So with that being said, you guys, if you want to see the long extended version, then definitely subscribe to my Patreon. The link is below. And if you're rocking with me, hit that subscribe button up here because I got so many more albums to listen to and the journey is just beginning. It's your boy JaKar. Thank y'all for watching. Let's go. Radiohead, The Bends.
Confess it, but it will not come. You can test it, but it will not fall. You can crush it, but it's always here. You can crush it, but it's always near.
The sounds are so amazing. I like this intro, fam. Fam, this came out in 1995. That is insane. The sounds that they could create blows my mind every single time. I absolutely love that intro. I've actually been critical on some of their intros in the past albums that I've heard before. This one is up there for me. I know I'm gonna love it even more after like listening to it nonstop. Everything is broken. Everyone is broken. God damn. I liked how it flowed right into the Bends as well. So pretty sure that's how they're gonna keep that album. I'm gonna have this playing when I'm walking through the airport for sure.
To hide all the debt and pain, 'cause I'd be scared that there's nothing underneath. Who are my real friends? Have they all got the bends? Am I really sinking? They're slow, but in the CIA, the tanks and the home marines to blow me away, to blow me sky. And baby's got the bends. We're gonna have it in real friends. Just lying about what you feel. Talking to my girlfriend, waiting for something to happen. Where do we go from here? The words are coming out all weird. Where are you now? When I need you.
Wow. We starting off the bends like that? That's 2 for 2, fam. And let me tell you something really, really cool about the bends. It's actually divine timing that I listen to this album right now, because it was something, I forgot what started the conversation about the Brooklyn Bridge and just bridges, period. But that's something that I never could fathom. Like, how do you make bridges, right? Because, of course, the ones that are crossing over the ocean so big, I understand you have to do the submarine, sub divers, and you have to go deep to the bottom of the core of the rivers, the lakes, the oceans, whatever, to actually build the foundations for the bridge, right? But then also, how do you get the cables up there and then cross it along? So I was just having a dope conversation with my grandparents about that. So my grandfather actually put on how the Brooklyn Bridge was made. Super, super dope informational videos. Actually really cool to just sit there like us 3 just watching. That's love, you know what I'm saying? But they said that when people kept going deeper and deeper into the ocean, right, the pressure, when they came out from the pressure, they would die from the bends. That's what it was called. And so for the start of this song, I love how he started. Look at, first off, I love how he said, I need to wash myself again to hide all the dirt and pain, because I'd be scared that there's nothing underneath. I swear, Tom is such a poet. I love the way he writes. Everything about Radiohead is poetry. Have they all got the bends? Am I really sinking this low? The bridge, building that foundation, they had to keep dropping the anchors and the pressure. Am I really sinking this low? I just love how he added that in there. And of course, you know, my baby's got the bends. Where are you now when I need you? I love the ending of that song. I love the beginning and the ending, the most of that song. Hey, we starting off strong, fam. Wow, let me know in the comments, fam. Is this one of your favorite Radiohead albums? Because I know that it's not one of the essential ones, but the cover and just the whole vibe really made, like, grab me and said, listen to this one. I don't know, just let me know. Sometimes the not essential albums are people's favorites.
Jumps in a week, but you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop.
Kill yourself for recognition. You could listen to this walking on the beach, walking down the street, in your house.
Conversation, you'll be the one who kinda insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
Y'all know I love that electric guitar. Angelic voice. That's beautiful, fam. That's just a beautiful song. There's nothing wrong with that song at all. And it flows.
The green plastic watering can.
Fam, I chose the right album.
Chinese rubber plant. And a fake plastic girl.
I'll say this real quick. I forgot this is the first album that I'm doing on this setup. So any of my Radiohead supporters from the beginning of the car setup, I just want to say thank you for believing in the kid, because like I'm watching back those videos and I'm like, damn, I love and hate that it has so many views. I'm grateful, but I'm like, this is not my final version, fam. And even this isn't. So just want to say I appreciate y'all. I've always had this envisioned in my mind when it came to In Rainbows, OK Computer, Kid A. I had this envisioned for it. The lyrics, the lighting, all that type of stuff. But I just didn't have the technology yet, fam, to keep it a stack with y'all. And so we worked our way up and here we are today. Thank you guys so much for everything. Okay. Fake Plastic Trees, Radiohead.
What you bought from a rubber man.
I love that.
In a town full of rubber plants. To get rid of itself. The world's around. The world's around.
Such a sad, beautiful song.
She lives with a broken mind. A crackpot of styrene man who just crumbles and burns.
For the build up.
Used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. And it wears them out.
It wears him out. Where's her out? Where's him out? It hit my soul immediately listening to this song. Come on, son, bring it home.
She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling. I could blow through the ceiling if I just stayed. And it wears me out. It wears me out.
It wears me out. It wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time. 10 out of 10 song. Wow. Face plastic trees. There's several things we could talk about this song, but goddamn. Comment below, how does this song make you feel? How does this impact you? I would love to know. There really is several different things. I don't want to talk too long on these topics. I would love to hear y'all. I love the comments, but this is what makes them so great. We could pick apart things that we observe, things how we feel personally within the lyrics, but also the sonics of it too. Towards the end with I love the spacious type buzzing almost inside your ears from the electronic side of everything that they're doing. Pianos, I don't even know what instrument it is. Beautiful, but then on the simple guitar, just to let you really feel it and hear it. Then it builds up once again with the violins or whatever that is. Everything about this song is so beautiful, it's so perfect. That's what made me fall in love with it in the first place, and I haven't heard it in forever. Thank God we're doing the bends because I could go back to listen to it. I would listen to it in bed a lot. Her green plastic watering can, her fake Chinese rubber plant, and the fake plastic world. Earth that she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants. We're talking about things that are artificial, things that are pretend, things that are fake, but it wears her out. And that really, like when he sung that for the first time, it wears her out right into She Lives with a Broken Man. You can instantly just feel how heavy, sad, depressed, and dark that is, where we see it in everyday life, right? And it's just really, it's no one's fault. Like it's not a blame type of song. It's just a reality type of song where some people have been broken, but they're together in this fake reality. We don't want to leave for the kids. We don't want to leave because we've been together for so long. That's all we know. We don't want to rebuild ourselves because I'm too old. These artificial concepts and thoughts. Gravity always wins and it wears him out. Who would think to write that? But gravity always wins. Tell me about this part right here, that it always was tricky, these last couple of verses where she looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. I think that's what I'm meaning, right? Where it's saying that she looks and tastes real. I could kiss her and I could see her. My fake plastic love. I know that this is not real. We should have ended a long time ago, right? This is not real love. At this current point in time, this is fake for, it's just like you see sometimes, what is it? They say that some celebrities do that. They have this love for the cameras, right? But behind the scenes, when all the truth comes out, it's like, no, we were never really together, da da da. It's this fake plastic love. And not even just celebrities, but even people in your family do it. And that's just what it is. That always was tricky for me to really grasp and understand. It wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted all the time, is that meaning that I'm not being who you want to be all the time and I want to be? Or does it wear me out that I'm being who you want me to be all the time? I'm not able to be myself in this situation, this relationship, in this life, because I keep being who you want me to be, and it just wears me out. I think we all could feel that in any different aspect. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be a boss, it could be a coworker, it could be a partner. We all could experience that. Beautiful song. Ground to distance. sounds like a 90s song for sure. Intense they came out after these songs that were intense but also would hit you with that peaceful guitar and violin and everything. They needed that, and that was really cool. I could imagine this being at like a dive bar. This is a real rock and roll for me, in my opinion, listening to this song, and this is cool. Let's keep going. I love Tom's voice over this guitar. Who's the guitarist? I know we got Colin Greenwood, Ed O'Brien.
They love me like I was a brother. They protect me. Listen to me. They dug me my very own garden. Gave me sunshine, made me happy. Nice dream, nice dream, nice dream.
Ooh, I love this.
I call out my friend a good angel, but she's out when the rents are flown.
It's a simple, beautiful chorus.
Nice dream,
I could listen to this right in bed.
nice dream,
Manifesting my future.
nice dream. Nice dream, nice dream.
Turn up. Oh my god, you hear that? They don't want me to learn how to play guitar, fam. I would literally go crazy if I could just know how to play guitar. I'd be on Guitar Hero on hard. That was like some slasher shit. Beautiful, beautiful song, fam. I love that simple shit. I don't know. It's just Tom's voice mixed with Radiohead. I love that type of vibe. It just puts me in a different world.
You do it to yourself, you do. And that's why Radiohead says you do it to yourself, just you. You and no one else, you do it to yourself.
Oh.
Do it to yourself. Don't get my sympathy hanging at the 15th floor.
I like that.
I change your like 3 times. I still come reeling through the door. One day I'll get to you and teach you how to get to pure rest. Hell, you do it to yourself, you do. And that's why Radiohead says you do it to yourself, just you. You and no one else, you do it to yourself.
Oh, this remind me of Nirvana. I'm gonna get to them too. I keep getting those comments. I'm gonna get to Nirvana. But I played their song on Rock Band growing up, so that's why I remember like this was. My God, what is that? They having a funky time. They're just doing their thing. God damn. What's that Nirvana song that's on the tip of my tongue? Cause I had the drum kit in there. Here's the ones who write all those pretty songs, and you like to get along, and you like to shoot your gun, but it don't know what it means. Don't know what it means. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know though. I'm loving this album, fam. Bill. He's talking a lot of truth though. The guitar is crazy. They're going at the mosh pits. Alright, so Radiohead got us back on that deep shit again, and it's just real shit. The head shrinkers. Why would he call it the head shrinkers? They want everything. It's because they do. They shrink in our brains, I swear. Oh man, yo, listen, the fluoride, the stuff that they put inside of our foods, the stuff that they push us to watch and consume. We're not getting smarter as people. Even if you're educated, it doesn't mean that you're per se more wise. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got common sense, then what? So I really like how he's breaking down everything in this song. Toilet, trained, and dumb. When the power runs out, we'll just hum. Like, we don't know how to do stuff. Like, you know, without the power, I forgot one day Facebook went down for a little bit and people were in a panic, going crazy. Oh my God, Facebook was going, like, yo, this got people. Listen, fam, do your dopamine detoxes and don't be on this all the time. No cap. I love taking my breaks. I've been off of IG for over a month so far. And it feels so good. Because you know what happens is when you up there too much, it's compulsion. You open up your phone, you just click the button, and you just looking for that dopamine hit, looking for a notification, looking for a swipe, just like with TikTok, same thing. You know, so you open up that phone, and sometimes, you know what's crazy? It's sometimes when you delete the app, when you first delete it, if you're too consumed into it, You'll open up your phone and click a different app when it's not even there. That's how you know it's compulsion. I swear to God. It's crazy. I didn't get to talk about the last song. And I'm 1000% with them. Sometimes, fam, you doing it to yourself. No cap. You don't need no sympathy. A lot of people do shit to themselves. And you can see a lot of people have different circumstances too. And sometimes, yeah, like a lot of people are dealt a bad hand, but also a lot of people are dealt a very good hand. Sometimes they too spoiled. Sometimes they too self-consumed. On a different side, self-sabotage is a real thing where you are genuinely a good person. You are genuinely just trying your best inside of your life, but you've been through so much in life that you're maybe afraid of success. You're afraid of good things happening to you. How many people do we know like that? I know I used to be like that too, where every time something great would happen, I still to this day have to psych myself out and realize, all right, well, if a lot of good things are happening, that must mean a bad thing's about to happen. No, bro. No. Shawty out there, if you listening, no. You can have a long spree of life of just good things happening. You don't have to always think like that. But we do that as people. And sometimes we're so afraid to actually be great. The good things happening to us that we're like, no. Give it to that person. No, I don't even want to do. Now you're just consumed with negativity because you're like, yo, no. Anything that positive comes my way must be attached to something bad. Ain't that crazy? Anything positive must be attached with a negative. That's some deep shit, but that's how some people, you're doing it to yourself. Bulletproof, I wish I was. Only 3 tracks off. Same time.
Wax me, mold me, beat the pins and stab them in. You have turned me into this. Just wish that it was bulletproof.
Do y'all like this song, fam? I like this song. Black Star. I gotta still do David Bowie Black Star. This is definitely inspired from it, right?
I get home from work and you're still standing in your dress and got what I do. I know all things around your head. What did you do? What are we coming to? What are we coming to? Blame it on the black star. Blame it on the falling sky. Blame it on the satellite. Brings me home. Troubled words and troubled mind. I try to understand what is eating you.
What book is saying?
I try to stay awake, it's 50 hours since that I last slept with you. But I would come to. I get on the train and I just stand about now that I don't think of you.
Ooh, I like that.
I keep falling over, I keep passing out when I see a face like you.
That's some deep
But
shit.
I'm coming to.
I think that right there, that line, "This is killing me," encompasses what the bends is for Radiohead in this album. I know different albums before, we're talking about the future and we're talking about people, war, politics, government. But I really think with this album, it's a lot of personal. They're saying this is killing me figuratively, and also it's really killing you, being broken. Other songs, it wears them out. I'm drained. You see, so everything is low. The bends is low. You're being low. So like figuratively, all these things are not good for us. Not taking accountability, what we consume with our food, what we consume with our eyes and our mind. Also the fake plastic relationships and the artificial things that we also eat. These things are killing us. This is killing me really is what the bends is about, because the bends also kills you. You go too low to the point where when you finally rise up, you die. Ain't that some crazy shit? Where you're afraid of being out of the negativity, being out of the darkness, being out of this depression, because when you finally get out, you think that when the positivity comes in, it's even worse for you. You're more afraid of that. You're afraid to get out of the darkness because you're more afraid of the light. It's poetically beautiful. I really am loving this album. I could say before the two songs go, I think I like this album more than Kid A and In Rainbows. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? I gotta edit and I gotta see. I'm gonna put it in the description below to let y'all know. But shit. They're crying.
You're so pretty when you're on your knees, disaffected and eager to breathe.
Disaffected, eager to please is crazy.
Sometimes you sound, sometimes you burn. God rest your soul.
That's some sad, deep shit. Be like, I'm stuck in my old ways. I'm never gonna change. This is who I am. Terrible.
Fall asleep, drift away. Sometimes you sound, sometimes you burn. God
change doesn't rhyme with anything. But it's a good little point right there. Radiohead. Wow. There's nothing more to say about that song. That song is powerful, beautiful, and a sad reality. Last song on that album, Street Spirit, Fade.
Rows of houses all burn
Fade out.
down on me. I can feel the hands touching me. All these things into position. All these things will one day swallow whole. Fade out again. Fade out. This machine will not communicate these thoughts and the strain I am under. Fade out again. Clock ticks, dead bells scream as they fight for life. I can feel death, could see its beady eyes. All these things into position. All these things will one day swallow.
Crazy. The writing.
Fade out again.
Sometimes I just get lost in the music, the sounds. Great way to end off the album. So that right there was Radiohead, The Bends. I'm so happy I listened to this album today. It was absolutely divine timing, like I said. After all these months, I'm looking at it October 1st. That is crazy. But on top of that, this album was empowering is not the word. It's the complete opposite. But because sometimes when you just feel yourself getting out of certain things, you can feel the empowerment of looking back and saying, wow, these things are happening to so many people. These things were happening to me and are still trying, the forces are still fighting at me. But it's like, nah, I want to be healthy. I want to be positive. I want to be accountable, be the best that I could be, grind and grow and elevate throughout it all, throughout all this shit that is real life that they're talking about. And I want to immerse myself in love one day. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, this was so empowering. That last song was the perfect ending of just being relaxed, but this, I keep saying beautiful. I'm sorry, but it's like the sounds, I don't hear that anywhere else. I missed that from them. The band knows how to make it all complete. It's not just Tom, it's all the group members is why Radiohead is as great as they are. Period. And I'll be honest, fam, I may change my mind. Like I said, I'll write it in the description. But right now, The Bends is my second favorite Radiohead album that I've heard. First one, OK Computer still. But I like this one better than In Rainbows and Today. It's just a fact. The only song that I'm not too big of a fan of with this album is Bones, My Iron Lung, and Black Star. But it would go Bones, My Iron Lung, and Black Star, and like my least favorite, and then number one least favorite down to my favorites. My favorites, Fake Plastic Trees. I love the start of this album. Honestly, went 4 for 4 for me. Nice Dream was just beautiful, peaceful. Just, I really liked Just. Sulk was like, it just gives you, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Honestly, this album really stuck to a topic. The Bends, it had everything to do with the Bends. Being in a dark place, being broken, being worn out, and immerse yourself in love to get out of it, because the fake plastic love is not going to fulfill you. It's not the right way to live, but we're afraid of going to something like they say, the grass is greener here, when it's like, nah, sometimes the grass is greener somewhere else, fam. Like, don't just believe that shit all the time. Don't think the grass is greener somewhere. Yo, sometimes it fucking is. It just is. Actually, more often than not, it is. Sometimes you got something great, though, and you got to water where you are. So that's the tough part. What do? I don't know. That's the tough part. But honestly, I love this album. Damn, fam. Let me know where this album ranks for y'all. Let me know your favorite songs in this album. Radiohead, The Bends. There's not much more I can say. This was a great ride. I can't wait to keep it going. And let me know, fam, because after this one, I'm going to be listening to A Moon-Shaped Pool. Also, I love Spectre. That was supposed to be on 007, right? Absolutely love that song. But A Moon-Shaped Pool is going to be next up. And then after that, I'm going to do a poll for The Kings of Limbs, Hail to the Thief. I might be wrong. I never saw that. Amnesiac, Pablo Honey. I'm going to do a poll. Pablo Honey, I'm most likely just going to do on my Patreon exclusives. But I'm going to do a poll for those 4 albums. And whatever one ranks the highest, I'll do that. And that'll be the last one that I do up here. Everything else will be Patreon exclusive. Real skim through listens. Not really here because, well, maybe I'll be sitting here, but because I can't sit through every single album, fan. We got a lot of albums to do. I love this shit, and I got to keep it going. And then we'll do a dope-ass Radiohead ranking. Damn. I did not expect to love this album as much as I did. Radiohead, The Bends. Okay. It's your boy JaKar. I'll talk to y'all. Peace.